Good morning everyone! Show day is finally here and I'm so excited today. I literally did not sleep at all. I don't know, I was just really excited last night. And the tan has developed, it's looking good. I'm feeling good. A little bit bunged up, I don't know why. Maybe I've got some tan up my nose. But I'm going to do a little bit of my posing practice check-in. I'll show you guys, send to my coach. And then we're ready to get on with the day. It's going to be a really relaxed morning, not much going on. Just getting the final bits, anything that I need prepared. And then, yeah, super chilled. And then we'll head off probably around 11ish to the venue for 12. Then actually, yeah, don't know if I mentioned this, my performance is actually at 2, not 4. I was thinking it was 4, but that was last time. So it's going to be really good. It should be like really efficient. Hopefully I'll be done by 3, 4ish. So this is the blue bikini, but I haven't actually decided if I'm going to wear this one or my red one, and I'll have to do like a cross back with the red one to try and like tie it on the sides, because I actually think the red one fits me a lot better, whereas this one, like, I don't know, I feel like the bust's a bit weird on this one, and actually it doesn't look so good, I don't think, even though I like the colour. So I'd get a different one, but maybe in a blue colour next time, just make sure it's completely fitted, because obviously that's the worst thing when obviously you put in all the work and then the bikini doesn't actually fit you as well as it should. So that's definitely a learning curve and something to remember for next time. But yeah, as I said, it's going to be super chill morning. My tan is developed. I'm excited to get another layer of tan at 12, and we will eat some food, carb up a little bit, check in with my coach, see what he says, and that's the plan. I've just put some stuff in the laundry, well actually my bed sheets and things, because I feel like there was a bit of tan on them yesterday, and hopefully tonight I'll be able to wash it off before I obviously go back to sleep. So, well, to some degree, because you can't really get it all off. I'm going to cook up some chicken, and then I've got my rice cakes, I've got my honey, and I'm going to take pretty much, actually not nearly as much as I did last time, but I'm going to have the same things as I had last time. And then, yeah. So yeah, we're in the middle of laundry at the moment. I've just done my journaling, we're only at 6:30, so we got such a long time. I think I'm going to go on a little walk this morning, and probably pop into Tesco's as always, like the usual. I'm always in that Tesco's. I think they probably know me as like the weird early morning girl who always goes in there, but I always need something. And just trying to think, I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I just felt really, really excited this morning. Whereas last time, I think I was quite apprehensive before the competition, just because I didn't really know what to expect. Whereas this time, everyone was just so friendly last night in the check-in, and I'm looking forward to performing, because I think I remember last time, well, I hadn't performed in such a long time, and I used to do a lot of like street performing. I've done shows obviously before. I forgot how much I actually love it. I really do love performing. I know that probably sounds a bit strange, but I think when you're used to, you know, I used to compete a lot, and I used to do a lot of street performing, and it's just that buzz and adrenaline rush, and being able to perform something which gets a really nice response is just amazing. So I'm actually very excited. I know I probably shouldn't say this, but post-show to make up a new routine, which I've got a couple of ideas currently in my mind, and it's gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be like a phenomenon, you know what I mean. Yeah. It's going to be themed as well, And the outfit, I've got a couple of ideas which will go really nicely. It might be quite contemporary, but yeah, I just want it to be an absolute like wow showstopper. So this is actually, you know, I'm so glad that they have this kind of category, because this is what I'm so passionate about. Being able to actually put my skills into a performance, and then if I can create some kind of emotive performance which moves people, that has literally always been my aim, my ambition, my number one kind of vision goal. Just to be in alignment with my body and create something spectacular. And if I can create an emotive response from people, you know, I don't think there's anything much better in terms of my vision, my purpose, what I want to achieve, and if it helps inspire people, then, you know. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling now because I just was too excited. Hopefully my laundry will be done soon, then I can put it in the tumble dryer, pop to Tesco's, get a nice little walk, cook my chicken. That's what I'm going to do now. So the chicken is cooking, and luckily my coach has just sent me my meals for today. So meal 1, meal 3, 15 grams of whey, 60 grams cream and rice, 25 grams almond butter, and 50 grams of banana. And then meals 2 and 4, 50 grams of chicken, 4 rice cakes, 25 grams of almond butter, 50 grams of banana. So I have everything apart from I need to go and get some banana. And you know what? Oh my god, I need to get almond butter. It might have to be peanut butter. Anyway, I was going to pop to Tesco's, so that is what we were going to do. Returned from Tesco's and I did get bananas, because I don't normally have bananas, well, I haven't on my diet in ages. And unfortunately I couldn't get almond butter, but I got peanut butter. And I also got eggs. Not for now, but just because I love eggs and I always have eggs. Whether I'm having them on plan or not on plan, I just love eggs. Although I prefer them when it's not just the white, but I feel like I did actually master, one thing I did master was my egg white stew prep, so I'm quite proud of that. Shitty food. And yeah, my bed is in chaos because, as I said, I'm currently washing it, although it should be done now, I think, hopefully. Just done my makeup, and I thought I would do a bit of a mid-morning, well, 9:30 check-in because I've had 2 meals, and see how we're looking. The makeup is done. It is, well, I haven't really applied anything to my face, only to my eyes, because last time I put this weird thing on which was too light for the tan and it just looked terrible. So we're just going to do a bit of check-in. What I've done with my bikini, because I don't really want to wear the blue one because I feel like the top looks a bit weird, is I've actually tried to tie the sides. So I'm just going to see how that looks in this check-in I do now, and if it looks okay I think we'll run with this instead of the blue one because it definitely fits me better and I think it's more flattering. But obviously I only wear it for the posing anyway. For the routine I've got my blue shiny, shimmery suit, and I'm just getting everything ready at the moment. I'm deciding if I take a small bag or a big bag. This is the posing that I will be doing, because basically you have to do a bit of like freestyle posing before you do the mandatory posing. So I'm going to basically do my bikini routine for freestyle posing because I no longer do bikini. I'm just doing fitness. And then for my fitness mandatory posing, it is like this. Time I'm actually going to bring more hairbands because last time I was on stage and I finished my routine and then they did awards like basically straight afterwards, and my hair was like a right old mess. It was like half falling out from rolling around on the floor. So I think I'm going to put in 3 instead of 2, I think, this time. I think we're nearly there. We're at 9:30. I've pretty much done everything, so I'm just going to probably relax, watch something for the next hour and a half. And then we'll be ready to head to the venue. I'm just going to show you guys exactly what I'm going to take because this time is a lot less and it just was so much nicer to have less. So I've obviously got my bikini. I am going to take Jelly Babies because they're really good kind of carb up. I've got dark chocolate for my meal, which is kind of optional, see how we feel. I've also got rice cakes with already spread peanut butter and chicken. I've just got a little bit of toilet roll just in case, I don't know, I need some emergency loo roll. I've got my shoes obviously, flip-flops because when I have my second layer of tan it's easy just to wear flip-flops, you know, so things don't smudge. I've got resistance band just to pump up a little bit for my posing. My blue suit for my routine, just some underwear, socks. Then a tiny bit of makeup, but obviously I've done most of my makeup so I've just kind of got a little bit in case I need to reapply. Some face wipes, deodorant, even though I can't really, well, you're not really meant to wear that for tan. I've got a tiny bit on just because otherwise I feel like it's a bit gross, but it's not great with tanning. Just some body wipes and then hairbrush and hairbands, and then I will literally just, I think, put it in this bag, and then I'm going to wear all black, so I'm going to wear my fit cookie top, which I've got on, just a black jumper, coat. Probably bring a scarf as well so I'm nice and warm, black trousers, and that is pretty much everything. Oh, I'm also gonna maybe bring a grenade bar just because I love them, why not? So that is everything. Then when I get back I will try my cookies, but it doesn't take me long. I think yesterday it took me about max 45 minutes, maybe an hour to get from door to door, probably a bit less than that, so it was really good actually. So if you wondered what oh, what's wrong with me? If you wondered what life in the show day for bodybuilder is like, it's chicken with rice cakes and almond butter or peanut butter and honey and banana. Delicious. No, I'm joking. It's not, it's okay. I shouldn't speak my mouth full. We have just returned back from the competition and I got first, and here's my lovely big medal. I also got a sword, but they're posting it to me, which is probably better because I was getting on the train back and it's bigger than the one last time. It's bigger and better than the one last time. So that is super exciting. It was a very cold afternoon and so I went on to do my posing, which was fine. Then I came off and I started warming up for my fitness category, and I had a lot longer this time, so that was good. But then it like literally a lot longer. So then I'd warmed up, so I put my stuff back on because it was literally freezing out, you know, it was basically outside, in like a marquee thing. And then I wasn't meant to be on till a bit later, and all of a sudden they called my name, and I swear to God, they called my name, I was still in like full tracksuit, like what? I had cooled down because this is probably about half an hour after I'd warmed up and then not, you know, done anything for half an hour. And so I was preparing to do a second, you know, I wanted to do a second warm up for everyone. Anyway, I rushed on stage, and luckily it went fine. But yeah, it was a little bit crazy in the end. Unfortunately, obviously I wanted to get my pro card. I don't think they gave out that many, you know, even if you won your category, you know, you weren't necessarily going to get a pro card. They only gave out very few, and there were quite a lot of categories.